Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, The King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They are usually on the radar, not many people mention them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is another mysterious, unknown, intriguing, very basically I bought few fragrances from one eBay seller that he had fragrances I never seen before, never heard before, and I can't find anything about them anywhere else, which is to me is a big mystery. So I just thought for the sake of the entertaining and showing you what kind of fragrances out there that nobody else knows about, I'll bring those to you. This one it's got a good story behind it. My wife asked me to go and pick up something from a shop in a different part of London. So I got there and the shop wasn't open yet. Although they on the website, I mean, when they told us, they said we open this time, but when I got there, they weren't. So the next door shop, I went in there to ask the guy, do you know what time they're opening? And he told me, yeah, they're not very strict on the time. Sometimes they are opening, on time, sometimes not. Anyway, so when I was talking to him, I looked at his shop. It was in a way that he was selling all sorts of things. Yeah, it's one of those shops that is like whatever you want is in there, but mainly about clothing and things like that. And he had some perfumes there as well. I thought, wow, in the middle of nowhere, and this guy is an old man, and what is this perfume doing here? Anyway, so I looked at the perfumes, and one particular picked up my interest. I said, what is that? And he said he bought these in auction, they were discontinued, and so he's selling them for a very good price. And he sold me two for £30, which is like £15 each. So I said, please give it to me, I'll take it. So this one in particular, when I came home, I did a research. Apparently they are a niche English brand, English niche brand, and the only thing is, again, is one of those things that you can't find that much literature. The only thing I could find about them is they have a Facebook account, and that's it. And even in that Facebook account, it doesn't say much. It's just very basic information. And apparently they have few fragrances in the lineup, but again, I couldn't find them anywhere to buy. Are they discontinued? Are they no longer exist? I think if you go on eBay, you can find maybe one or two of their fragrances, but not this one in particular. So again, it's one of those unknown ones. Let's see how it goes. So this one in particular called Olfactory Perfumes, and this one in particular called number 13, Extract de Parfum. Extract de Parfum. And this one is 50 ml, and there's some information about blah blah blah, and then it says made in England, London, and that's it really. So Olfactory Perfumes. Yeah, so it's a quite nice box. It's like a jewelry box, quite nice, as you can see, and it's got a seal to it, so I have to open the seal somehow. Whoa, come on, open the seal. I should have brought something to open the seal, isn't it? Come on, seal. Alright, so, and look at that. Oh my god, things like this. It was complete accident, completely unplanned, and look at that. It's very, very good looking. And look at the bottle. It's good looking bottle. It's got the plastic is cap, and the atomizer is golden. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Very good atomizer. Okay, so olfactory perfumes, Londoner, and this one number 13. So it's V and III, which is I think in Greek numerical, sorry, in Roman numerical is number 13. Here we go. How is the smell? Oh my god, for 15 quid, that is amazing. Apparently they you know, when they were selling when they existed, they were selling these for 120 quid. How true it is, I don't know, but it smells like a proper niche. Goodness me, beautiful. So it's super floral. I can smell jasmine, I can smell orange blossom, I can smell some rose in here, I can smell, it's just layered and layered with florals, and the florals are here. It's very natural smelling. Mamma mia, it's got underlying sweetness to it as well. I'm not sure is that, again, there's no literature about this, there's no information, zero, apart from I said they have a Facebook account, and that Facebook account doesn't say any much anyway. All he says is the perfume brand and blah blah blah. So on Fragrantica, there are a few of this old fact story perfumes that people reviewed. I think about 5 or 6 of them, but this one it didn't, it wasn't there either. So it looks like they are, and on those ones they have very high rating, 4.5 and up. So imagine, so this is a proper niche house. Oh my goodness, what a beauty. So it's very white floral, and at the moment it's quite citrusy, but the citrus is like a bergamot. It's very smooth and it's very light citrus. It gives it a tiny bit of powderiness as well. But what a gorgeous fragrance. It's very rounded, it's very smooth, it's very pretty, it's very natural smelling. Well, it's a niche house after all, so I'm expecting it to be this kind of quality, but for price I paid, it's a steal, you know. But this old guy was probably, he got them in an auction somewhere for peanuts, and he was selling them for 15 quid each. I took 2 because, you know, I said to myself, you know, it's 50 ml, let's get 2 for make it 100 ml. Ooh, beautiful. So it's bang in the middle in terms of his sex. It's unisex again. It's a niche house, so majority of niche house, they don't have you know, ladies and men. They just say this is our perfume, and this is no exception. So it's bang in the middle. It's very, very opulent. It's very upper class. It's very like what they call it, bouge. They call it bouge, beige, bouge. Yeah, it's very bouge smell. It's very like very trendy, very high class, very it's like you're sitting with some very well dressed people in a very high class either celebration or something like that. Very, very good. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful. The main player here I can smell is the florals. Everything else is just in the background. There's some woody aspect, but it's very smooth again, just giving it that smooth maybe there's a sandalwood, maybe there's a cedar in here as well. But the main player is the florals, especially the jasmine. Jasmine is on top and it's shining, and the jasmine here is gorgeous. It's to die for. It's very natural smelling, and it's very smooth. It's very it's not in any way offensive. It's done to perfection. Very, very well done. Oh my goodness, what a smell. Beautiful, beautiful. Very sexy as well. You know, the lady can wear this amazing fragrance as well. It makes it very, very sensual as well. Anyway, so this was the story of this fragrance for first impression, first sniff. 2 thumbs up, definitely. I love it to bits. The only thing is, where can you find it? I have no idea. Can you do research, find it? No, because I did my research and I couldn't find it. If you can, then good luck to you. But if you find anything from this brand for a good price, I think maybe they don't make anymore, or they discontinue all their fragrances or something like that, go for it, because the quality is very, very top notch. You know, I'll give it 10 out of 10 for the quality. It's beautiful. So if you find anything, go for it. Well, unfortunately, there's nobody else has mentioned them. The only thing is on Fragrantica. If you go, there are a few of other fragrances from this brand. You can go and have a look and see what they say. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative or entertaining, hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. If you want to buy one of my own fragrances and support me that way, they're out of this world, super quality, super beast mode, very intriguing, very artistic, but you need to live in a kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.